From Nashville, Tennessee, it's Country Music Time, brought to you by your local Air Force recruiter and this radio station. Now here's the star of this week's show, Vern Gosdin.
All I want and need forever is you and me together. Lady, you're an angel in my eyes. You're my spark of inspiration. You have won my dedication. All I want and need forever is you and I. When I'm down and feel discouraged, you're always there to give me courage. Every day you make me glad just to be alive. You're my companion when I'm lonely. You're the one and you're the only. Hand in hand we'll walk together, side by side. All I want and need forever is you and me together. Lady, you're an angel in my eyes. You're my spark of inspiration. You have won my dedication. All I want and need forever is you and I. You and I, we have each other to explore and to discover. Everything that came before, left behind. You have chased away my sorrow. I look forward for tomorrow, knowing we'll be together, you and I. All I want and need forever is you and me together. Lady, you're an angel in my eyes. You're my spark of inspiration. You have won my dedication. All I want and need forever is you and I. All I want and need forever is you and me together. Lady, you're an angel in my eyes. You're my spark of inspiration. You have won my dedication. All I want and need forever is you and I.
Vern Gosdin, welcome to Country Music Time.
Oh, a pleasure to be here, Mark.
Well, what are you in town for these days? Are you in between tours? You working on a record?
I could just start and just talk for 30 minutes about what I'm doing in town. Well, just signed with a new record label. I just signed with a new management group. We've been listening to new material to do a new album. I just had a new record release, single, which is doing great.
We'll get to that in a few
minutes.
And
I'm just excited, son. I'm having a good time. Fixing to have a new album release on a record label that I was never signed with, but I did this thing with them. It's going to be a good album, and it's with AMI Records. They getting it ready to release. The single that they just released will be the title of the album. And
what's your background in music? Where did you develop your tastes for country music or music in general?
I would imagine gospel music. That's my first. I was in a gospel quartet a long time ago, and
what I'm asking really is, who inspired you, or who shaped the way you sound now? You know what I'm saying?
I would probably say that the Lubin brothers. They inspired my brother and I. We got into music business back in, God, a long time ago, 20 years ago, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And The Lewids were our favorites, I should say, but we really didn't have any luck at that. So I went out on my own in 1974, I believe. Then I got my favorites after that, like George Jones and Merle Haggard.
Who do you like to listen to these days?
Emmylou Harris. She's a great singer and a great lady.
She and
Really is.
Ricky Skaggs do a lot of work, or did a lot of work together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, tell us about your latest song from this album.
Oh, it's called Today from the album, from the new album you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Today My World Slipped Away is the name of the single, and a buddy of mine, Mark Wright, and myself wrote it. And
do you do a lot of?
It's a ballad.
Do you do a lot of writing yourself?
Not a lot, but I like to do some, and starting to get into it pretty good. But up until 3 or 4 months ago, I didn't do a lot of it,
All right. Well, let's listen to that right now.
We made it final today. I gave you all I had, you made your getaway. All the love we once made turned to memories today. I left the courtroom and went straight to the church. I hit my knees and told God how much I hurt. There's nothing left of my heart. It's gonna be so hard to make a new start. 'Cause today my world slipped away. We buried the plans that we made, and tonight I'm alone and afraid. 'Cause today my world slipped away. My friends say that I'll make it all right. I'll recover and start a new life. But that will be so hard to do. 'Cause living ain't worth living without you. And today my world slipped away. We buried the plans that we made, and tonight I'm alone and afraid. 'Cause today my world slipped away. Yes, today my world slipped away. Now here's Air Force Sergeant Mark Moore with a few words about the United States Air Force.
Thank you, Vern. I have a message for college students. If you want more than a degree when you graduate from college, then consider the advantages of the Air Force ROTC program. You can earn an officer's commission along with your degree if you participate in Air Force ROTC while in college. And with your commission comes immediate responsibility, leadership, and management opportunities. Plus, you won't have to worry about finding a meaningful, secure job following graduation. The Air Force will give you a decision-making position from the very start, and there will be many opportunities to demonstrate your executive potential. You're expected to perform well, and you're rewarded with an excellent starting salary plus many other advantages and benefits. It also pays to be an Air Force ROTC while in college. We'll pay you $100 a month tax-free during your last 2 years in the program. 2- and 4-year scholarships are also available. So check out the Air Force ROTC program at the nearest college or university to you today. The professor of aerospace studies can tell you how you can add an extra measure of success to your college degree.
If I never see your loving face again, I'll go on loving you till the end. And if my broken heart and I don't find a way to mend, I'll go on loving you till the end. The years and miles may separate you from me. The pain may lessen more as time goes by. But as for me, the memories will never dim, and I'll go on loving you till the if we're ever free to love again, I know straight to your waiting arms is where I'll go, and there I'll stay forever, and I'll prove to you again I'll go on loving you till the end. I'll go on loving you till the end.
That is a really pretty song.
I thank you, Mark.
Who's singing on there with you?
Janie Freaky's
Janie
singing.
Fricky. She's a busy lady in Nashville.
She sure is. She's a talented young lady, too.
What do you have in store for the future? Do you have a tour coming up?
We got some dates coming up. I just did a thing, network TV show up in Canada that kind of proud of that. Went pretty good.
How does country music go over in Canada?
It's good. They turn out. They show up, and they are true country fans. I've also heard that they're a few years behind us, but I didn't see it. You know, they're just like regular old country music fans to me, son.
Well, thank you very much for dropping in today. It was
Hey,
a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure.
And if you have a chance, be sure and drop in again.
I sure will.
Country Music Time was recorded live in Nashville, Tennessee, and was brought to you by your local Air Force recruiter in this radio station. Technical direction by Chuck Hawsey, engineering by Jack Logan. This is Air Force Sergeant Mark Moore saying thanks again to Vern Gosdin and reminding you to contact your local Air Force recruiter to get details about Air Force experience. It could be your ticket to a great way of life.